Hello everyone. Oh, so let's start. Um, Let me think. What should we do next? Actually, I should be creating Visemes only so that if I like in later stages, I want to convert the same model into like different variations. So it would be better that Viseme is done. And rig I'll do in like a separate file instead of rigging it right now in this file, like character one file. Let me just find a reference image for Vismes. Actually, that would be better so that I'm able to like quickly do changes and finalize it. I'll also like, first of all, let me just add an add-on called lip sync. Okay, it's not here in Blender. We'll go to get extension and search for lip sync. We'll install it. I don't know if anything is happening or not. Okay, it's doing its stuff. Let it do. I'll find. Okay, it's done. It was pretty quick. Lip sync is added. We can see it over here. I'll just go to render references. Do I have any Visme reference? No. So I might have to like search a Visme reference. Okay, I've got one. It's just too small, I guess. Let me just check if it has got all of them. Okay, I'll just save this image to a folder. Okay, my project reference. Phonemes also is another word. I am sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but this is like what we are looking for. Not all of them, but like we need some of them. Like, we'll go to lip sync, search for English. Okay, so let's do US English. Add lip sync on selection. Okay, no. We'll do shape keys. Missing shape keys. Okay, so we'll start doing shape keys. SIL is for still, if I'm not wrong. So we'll just add. Okay, so we'll go to this data properties and here you'll find shape keys option over here. So we'll click on add. This is basic, we'll leave it as it is. On the first one we'll type SIL, and we'll not do anything on this one. We'll create another one. Okay, and this one we'll call it PP, and we'll find Viseme for P, for P, what should be, okay, P is kind of like this one over here. It's kind of like glyphs are going down from both. Oh, sorry, my bad. So let's start working on it. I'll select this point or word, and I'll just turn on my proportional editing, edit. Okay, so it's behaving something like this. We need to change few settings, maybe like sharp. Let's check now. Okay, so it works better. We'll move it down. Somehow it's not working correctly on the left side, so we have an issue over here that we might have to correct. So first of all, I'll just okay, if I symmetrize it now, then the issues will be even worse, because like we already did texturing and our textures will get lost. Okay, where is UV editor? Okay, no issues. Let's do it. I'll press Alt X, symmetrize, and let's do and try it again. GZ. Okay, so it works fine. I'll press A, U, unwrap, and see things got worse. And this is a big issue. Like we might have to correct all of them, because the textures are gone and we might have to retexture them. Or what I can do is, okay, so I'll show you. Textures are completely off now, they are not working correctly at all. To fix this, I'll do one thing. As I saved the file, I'll take this file again to, like, I'll go to edit mode. I can like select each of them and place them again, but that would be like a tough thing to do, which I'm not interested in. So I'll leave it for now. We might have to like go back to Substance Painter once again. I'll just export this file and re-import it over there, and hopefully everything works as it is. And I guess so, otherwise I would have to do, texturing again. If I have to do a texturing again, I'll do it on my own time and just bring back the textures. That is what I'm going to do then. But let's start finalizing things now. For Vismes at least. So GZ. Okay, where is my sprite sheet, or like the upper lip is also going to go like thinner down, and this one is going to go a little up. I can select all these instead, GZ. Or maybe up till here. These are some issues like I personally hate, but can't do anything about them. I'll move these like back, GY, GZ, up a little. I have to select these. What is the issue with this now? Okay, the wrong vertex is selected. Yes, this one and this one. GZ. Yes, somewhat like this. And I'll move these down a little, and even this one, keeping it like smooth. Somewhat like this. P. Okay, this is done. Oh shit, I'll delete this one and this one and this one. Half of my model got screwed up for like symmetrizing it. Fuck. Sorry for the language, but seriously, got fucked. Oh shit. Uh, Even though I have a FPX file, I can re-import it, but it's like kind of. I'll delete all. Oh no. What if I do all text now? We have some issues, obviously. Okay. Shit, man. I didn't think it through, I guess, that these issues will come. So let's delete this one. I'm going to like import an FPX file, go to the folder where we saved the FPX file. Okay, so this one was it, and I'm going to like shift a alt X. Okay, I'll do this in like object mode instead of edit mode. All my seams are lost now. That's even sad. So I can do the seams quickly. Let's see if it helps. I don't know whether it will or not. Mark seam. Mark seam. All I need to do is select the edges in like my UV editor and mark the seams. Okay. This one is the one I need to select. Keep checking that you are doing right selections or not, because like anything can happen. Like over here it didn't select all of it. Okay, this is fine. Mark seam. I don't know why it's not selecting all the loops around, even though I feel that it should, but it isn't doing it. Let's work on all those that we can correct. I might have to do all the textures again, I guess, for the main body at least. Shit, yeah. Sad. Can't do anything about it. So let's just first of all, like, should I or should I not? I'm like confused right now. So bad I cannot explain. I have no clue. Most of them have been done. This is for the lips, I guess. Yes, mark seam. This is for the eye. Where is another one? There is that mark seam. Ears. Same thing on this side as well. Right click, mark seam. I'm not gonna do it for that side. Actually, I don't know. Okay, yes. Why am I not being able to? Okay, so are they two? Okay, this one is like her clothes basically. That is why I'm not being able to see what's happening. Let's just turn the leggings off for a moment and let's connect these mark seam. I guess most of them are done, and the ones that are left are the ears. Sorry, my bad. Oh, I don't know. I hate corrections, but can't do anything right now. Give me a minute. I'll be back. Mark seam. Mark seam. I need to mark this seam as well. Let's go closer. Mark seam. I should have symmetrized it once before like starting to texture. It was kind of waste of time completely. You unwrap, and the unwrap is absolutely disastrous. Mark seam. Missing 5. Okay. Done, I guess, almost there. You unwrap. This might be better than before. I just need to separate these two. Maxim you unwrap. Okay. Let's all text symmetrize. Okay, no. All text symmetrize. Okay. Right. And you unwrap based on angle. Completely disastrous because like nose is not done correctly. I might have to like add few more seams here. Right click mark seam you unwrap, and still there is some issue. The center seam is missing somehow. I'll hide this and even the scalp and even the dress. I'll hide it so that I can select the center seam. I'll come to back view. I'll turn on transparency so that I know that I have selected the center edge. And I'll select it up till here this time. Right click mark seam you unwrap. So better result definitely. Okay, one thing done. Should I like try Viseme now or not? Let me check. GZ X symmetry on. Everything works correct now. I don't know what to do now because we are like we have taken a step back now. We need to do main body textures again. Let me turn on some of. Okay, I'll name it dress so that it's easier to read. I'll turn on hairs. These are nails, so I'll call it nails. I'll move this into this folder. I'll turn on scalp. What is this? Okay, guide for hairs. So I'll move these. Into the hair selection. And I'll turn off these hairs from render. Finalize hair. I'll turn these off as well because if hairs 2 is the one that we are going to use. So I'll put it into character all. I'll put eyelashes as well in the same collection. Eyebrows as well in the same collection. Okay. Build buckle is there. Okay, everything is inside this collection now. Let me go to F hair and turn these back on. And everything is here. Let me just, okay, fine. Let me save this file. I'll open a new file, new general file, append. I'll go to the folder. I'll open this collections and I'll import main character, or what was the name of the collection? I've totally forgotten about it. Oh no man, I don't want to go back. Oh, why can't I spot it? It should be from F, no? Final character, no. What the hell? Character all. New general. Save. File. Append. I'll delete this. Okay, something is weird. There are two of them. Which one is usable? I need to check now. It imported these two, which we are not going to use. Okay, UV data. I don't know what is this file. Let's delete that and let's start doing Vismes again. Pretty sad that we lost some data. I'll select this and add lip sync shape keys, Visme settings, and click on data properties, add a shape key, another shape key, call it cell. We can, I don't know why it always brings with a key with one like full value instead of like 0. I might have to change things later on. PP is the next one, so I'll add cell quickly over here and PP over here. Let's just name all of these first, or like do one by one. That I guess doing one by one will be a better option because we won't forget or screw up any other key, otherwise it will create issues definitely, because it's kind of tough to remember things. Sharp GZ and move it somewhat like this. Move these up. And these a little down, and even like move this lip a little backward, GY. I'll move these points up. A little bit of this one. Okay, let me check. This is working fine. I'll move. Okay, I'll first of all, value is 1. GY. I'll turn on connected only. GY again. And move this one a little forward to something like this. So P is done. Let's move on to FF. I'll switch it back and add another key, call it FF, and I'll find a Viseme for F. Okay. I need to roll these. First I'll like move these up, GZ, to somewhat like this, and GZ. Okay. I'll RX it to something like this, then GZ, and okay, that's just too much. I'll move it up. I'll select these all, GZ them up, and even these. Okay, 1 second. I'll directly move these up. And now I'll move all these up a little more. And now I'll move these down. Okay, so I need to bring this all outwards, GY. And I need to push them inwards, GY. Okay, I'll push them back in according to the lower lip. You need to like spend some time with this, and Actually, the thing is that teeth will also be touching this lip, so we might have to add like uh, lip sync to the teeth as well, or we can do one thing like join these together, but it will be a mess right now. Again, it will be kind of tough to handle, it won't be that easy. There is something extra that I want to like turn off. Where is it? Why can't I see the file that I have selected anywhere? Okay, eyelashes. Both of them has the real eyelashes. Let me check if okay, these are working at least. If not, the texture. I screwed up the texture really bad. Wasted like half an hour for sure. And for if like I need to bring these down as well, or a little, not too much, just a little, and I'll be pushing this out to something like this. And let's check if actually when the teeth will be like touching this lip, it would look even more nice. For now, I'll just call it okay kind of situation, not that good, but kind of okay. GY. We might have to make like redo stuff if we like screw up. When I'll just be testing like some audios on the character, we'll find out the issues, and then we'll be definitely correcting those. So let's move on. For now, let's go to th and put it like add it to this add-on value, like it's called matching. So t is kind of similar to ff but a little different. Let me just show you t. So let's go to edit mode again. I'll deselect these. Move these up and move this down to something like this. And I bring a little bit of V kind of shape, something like this, and if possible we should like bring some of these forward, GY, or like put these a little backward and then move these a little forward. So let's check. Yeah, okay, looks fine right now, but we'll definitely be changing things later on if required. Let's move on to D. D is kind of similar. It's just a little wider, I guess. So let me do one thing. I'll delete this key and we'll like click on this arrow and duplicate this key and call it DD instead, and add it to DD, and I'll put the value 1 and go back to edit mode. And now I'll just correct the shape. I'll bring this down a little, even this. Okay, fine. Let's move on to K. K. There's no sort of K in this chart at all, so we'll bring it closer to the A, I guess. And KK and go to edit mode. And select these, move them up, and then select these, move them up too. And then I might bring this one down a little, and oh sorry, I went to like wireframe mode, I guess, somewhat like this, and this one a little lower. Okay, okay, I guess this will do. I'll add it to KK. Let's go with CH. Okay. I'll duplicate this one because like it's kind of close. We need to just manipulate few areas. CH and move this one down. And from here as well. And the entire lip. Okay, we move it down from here also. Okay. Or TH. Okay. I'll move the lower lip downwards, definitely GZ, to make space a little for like so that tongue can be seen. This will do, hopefully. I need to like bring this part forward. Okay, better. I'll save the file so that I don't lose all of what that I have just completed. I need to have some medicine for like throat. It's kind of paining. I am not being able to talk too much at the moment, but still. Speaking somehow. I'll add one more. S. Both teeth will be together. A little bit of space on like upper and lower teeth both. So let's start with adding some space over here. And some over here. I guess this will do for SS. So let's select SS over here. Let's go to N. This is quite close to like SS, so I'll just duplicate it. Okay, sorry. Duplicate. I'll name it N and go to edit mode. I'll just select these, push them down. I guess this will do enough, but let's check. Yes. done. So let's go and add this over here in the N panel R. Let's make a new key, shape key RR. So save the file as well, go to edit mode, select all these keyframes, push them up, or maybe unselect this one, push them up somewhat like this, select these, push them down to something like this, and we can like bring this lip a little bit out, and this will, okay, I selected the wrong loop. Why is this not getting selected? Are they like, what's the issue? I have no clue why it is not selecting the entire loop. Again, some stupid issue, I guess. Anyway, we'll move forward with just, okay, this is perfect for RR, and we'll go to the next, which is A. A is kind of close to K, so I'll duplicate KK, duplicate, call it AA, and move this, oh sorry, move this down and add it to AA as well. Increase it. I'll just manipulate this area, which is this, and bring this down a little more. And I can kind of flatten this as well to something like this, and this will be a perfect AA. And now let's go to E. E is quite similar to, like, one second, C and E are kind of similar, so I'll go back to CH, duplicate it, call it EE, or E would have been fine, but let's call it EE, and bring it down, and I'll increase it to something like this. I'll add it to EE. I'll go to edit mode and just push this corner basically up a little, and even this up a little, and that would do for EE. I just need to push this outside as well a little. Like, I'll select this GY, GZ, and GZ. Okay, save. E is done. H is quite similar Actually, there is no F. That's sad. OUNK. There should have been an F. F is quite like different from most of the others, but F is not here. Oh, F is here. Let me check what I did for F. Oh, cool. Not bad. E. After E, we have H. H is like we can manipulate A and H. H is similar to A only actually. So I'll duplicate this, call it IH and move it down to the bottom, increase the value to 1, go to edit mode and just select these, GZ them a little, not too much, just a little. Okay, so I was selecting the wrong loop, GZ it a little. And from this corner I'll just pick it up, and from the bottom I'll just move everything down a bit, and this will do IH, and let's move forward to OH. And to make this I'll just select some of these, move them up, some of these, move them down. Then this corner I'll move it on x-axis. Then I'll choose these two. Okay, not like this, shift GX. Okay, I need to just close them up a bit. GZ. And I'll close these. I just need to bring this down for sure. This is just too up. And manipulate these. Okay, let's check. Oh, yes, kind of okay. I just need to like bring this and this a little up. Okay, cool. For you, I'll be, using the same OH. I'll duplicate it. Just first of all, let's add OH over here and OU over here, and I'll just select these, this, and even these and move them on X even more. Actually, that's too much. This is fine, I guess. U O U. We'll correct them if required. We'll save it for now. U N K N K K K. Is there a K anywhere? K. U is basically kind of like this over here. So I'll add one for U and K. I'll go to edit mode. Push these up a little. Deselect these. GZ. And up these as well. And all we need to do is like select these and GX them a little bit more. Just is it okay? S J. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. GZ. Save it. I need to like move this down for sure. Even this, and this is somewhat like what we are looking for. UNK. Okay. I need to bring these forward as well. GY. Okay, fine. I'll add it to UNK. So this is done. We can check it now, but I think it would be better if I just correct the textures first and then we check it, because like things might go haywire if it won't look good, not haywire. It's like it won't look good and it would be difficult to understand whether the things are working nice or not. So for now this is it. Like I'll definitely complete the textures again and I'll add them, and I'll be back in like another few hours. I'm thinking of completing this corrector today itself, because like we are left with even like I'll add 2 or 3 more shape keys, like shape keys for eyes as well, like blinking of right eye, left eye and both the eyes. 3 shape keys we need to add, and then we might have to work upon the teeth for Viseme as well, so that teeth are aligned correctly for all the Visemes. So that's it. Like, this is how you do it. I'll show you, like, or wait, let me just add a quick file. Let me just go to video sequencer. I'll just quickly bring up audio file.
You still don't believe me?
Okay. Why don't I see it? Okay, we need to click on new. But why? What the hell? So it's just like I'll go over here and reduce the frame size to somewhat like this, and let's try to bake audio, and let's open a timeline as well. Okay, so it's already done.
You still don't believe me? 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 You still don't believe me?
So one key is like we pushed it in, that is like affecting we acting weird basically. So I'll correct that.
You still don't believe me? You still don't believe me?
Actually, when we'll see it with the textures, then things will act like completely different, not the way they are right now. And somehow eye textures are not working in this file, and I hate Blender for like, or maybe like because it's in EV. Let's go to cycles. Okay, so at least eye textures are working. Oof, I get paranoid sometimes. Let me see. Okay, skin texture one. Let's just save everything for now, and I'll be back in like an hour or two after completing like the textures, and we'll continue further with the Vismes and shape keys, and then we'll go to the final step of adding the character rig, because we might have to fix all of that. And even in next like part we'll do the what do you call it, teeth, which will be a bit tricky, I guess. Let me so there's some issue with like lips at the moment. Let me go over here. Maybe with texture they work fine. I don't know why. It's something weird. I'll press A, merge by distance. Still turn this off proportional editing. See, there is definitely some issue. Like it's not selecting the entire group, something gets left behind. But when I move it, everything is fine. How come? Oh, there is a face. See? X face. Now everything will look okay. See, now perfect. Oh, anyway, it's getting like tougher and tougher. The more closer we are going, the more further we are going, kind of that way. Anyway, no issues. We'll complete it by next another 2-3 hours maybe, and I guess we'll be done. Just patience is what's required at the moment. That so let's save the file one more last time, and thank you so much. Please like, subscribe,